Most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have coming up the first match in a best-of-5 series for you. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. This game today could be key to the series. A win here and you're in the driving seat. A loss and you're going to be under pressure.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a diamond in midfield, which allows them to dominate the central area, but does leave them exposed out wide.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. Eriksson. Perisset. Neve Charles. Magdalena Eriksson. Cuthbert. On to Kerr. Just the challenge that was required. Ellen White. Chloe Kelly. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. And it wasn't a taxing save. Losada. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Well, not the best clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Ellen White. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. What can Chelsea do from this position? Opportunity to deliver the cross. And space available inside. And the body in the way. Well, mopping up defensively. Cuthbert. Going well, but they took care of the situation defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Oh, maybe the equaliser. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
Playing it in. Not really the ideal clearance. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and what a good header that is. Yes, the marking could be better, but she just found that little bit of space. In the end, she didn't even need to jump.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy
Chloe
birthday,
Kelly.
Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
Kirby. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Cross blocked. Rasso. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. She has teammates around her. White. Well, it's not ideal, thinking back to earlier when she handed out the yellow card. Now Chelsea showing good width. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And it's a goal! Despite their numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Questions have been asked of Manchester City. Now it's all about their answers. Rasso. Kelly. Here's Rasso. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Promising sequence. Could be. Determined defending. Now can they counter clinically? And a chance to whip it in here. it a go! Just made sure nothing came of that. And whipped into the box. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Vicky Losada. So nearing the break, Chelsea hold the edge. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Magnificent defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? But nothing comes of it. Has a go! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And over comes the corner. And the danger's still on. Well, she really had an awful lot on her plate. Massive credit goes to her.
There was a lot of bravery involved in that as well. That's a really top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Brighton. How about the cross? Deciding to go inside. Oh, it might be. And a fine stop. Played over. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, sloppy in possession. And showing fine vision. And darting through. Surely. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And that puts them in position. And it's offside. And I think in fairness, she ran a bit too soon. And there she is in with a chance. Oh, a fantastic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, she showed her class there. Closes the angle down, makes herself big. It's a really good stop.
Trying to deliver it accurately. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Erin Cuthbert. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and Manchester City know they have work ahead of them. Just the challenge that was required. Neve Charles. Now here's Kerr. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, disappointing end to the move. Fine sequence of passes. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Clean challenge. Ingle. Regained possession. Charles. This is looking threatening. Could cross it in here. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Plenty of support here. Now potential danger. And a good take under duress there. Sophie Ingle. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? This could square the game. Keeper getting the touch. Able to close down the shot.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. And wasteful from Chelsea. And providing width. Throw into Manchester City. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Guro Reiten. Getting forward. But they took care of the situation defensively. Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Options in the middle. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. A change in the offing for City. It's looking promising. And the cross smuggled away. Oh, fine stop.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? How about the cross? Thumped clear. Well, approaching full time in this one, Chelsea have put so much into the game and they have a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
And the counter looks on here, options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So the corner played into the box. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. Big chance to get them on terms. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Chances on. Must take the lead here. Oh, good save to keep them level.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. Fantastic from the keeper.
Time for a change then. And there's the delivery. Well, she wasn't all that far away.
Yeah, but had it been on target, I don't think the goalkeeper would have been troubled by that one. It was a fairly tame shot in the end.
And successfully cut out. Can she find the right pass? And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Good stop from the keeper. And time is of the essence. Corner awarded to Manchester City. Over it comes. Well, no end product. Getting forward. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. That is how to apply the pressure. Flag up, tight offside. Read it superbly to take back possession. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal. Oh no, a long way off target there.
Well, you said it, Derek. Oh no, that's not a good effort. That was a really poor attempt from her.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out. Cuthbert. Harder. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over, and nothing to choose between the sides. Now Chelsea showing good width. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Jessie Fleming. Really good block. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And a substitution in the offing. Played over. Still not clear. Well, no damage done. Can they forge ahead? And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Superb effort to keep it in. Into the advanced position. Could cross it in here. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Slipshod passing. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Favouring the short one. Preferring to go infield. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Cutting infield here. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Doing well to keep possession. And beating her opponent. And making the run to the inside. Wonderful chance! And a decent save, full credit. Well, they fancy a short one. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Well, these City fans can sense a victory here, but the winner has to come soon. Not much time left now.
Spot on with that tackle. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Chance to take the lead. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not cleared away completely. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, it's gone in. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Might be dangerous. Buchanan. Anik Nawin. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Good looking cross. Good bit of pressing. Running with the ball confidently. And a good take under duress there. Good strength to keep the ball. And possession given away. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Tremendous block. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Angeldal. Poor pass. Jesse Fleming. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Free kick to Chelsea. Now win. Buchanan. Well, they get the ball once more. Well, a goal at this stage could be decisive. Opportunity it is. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And there it is, perfectly executed. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And it wasn't the great... Touched onto the woodwork. Oh, she's had a penalty save. Not what she had in mind here. Well, no guile there. I must say, that takes real confidence. Brilliant. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Well, straight at the goalkeeper. It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. In it goes! That seals it!
Well, under pressure, that's a very composed penalty, and over the course of the game, they just about deserved it.